Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. He had borne me on his back many times. How he will be missed. Catch.
aka Quassi from Quassi's Bell Tower, and this is...
I'm the guy behind the skull. Welcome to Point Rock Review.
Point Rock Review. By the way, Captain, what's our first beer for the night?
Nick, our first beer for the night is Great Lakes Brewing Company's Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Imperial Red Ale.
Nice. Alcohol is 8%. I don't know if you can handle that, Captain.
It's going to be tough, but we're going to figure it out.
70 IBUs.
Don't be afraid of things that go hop in the night. Rich roasted malt flavors haunt the shadows of our Imperial Red Ale's bitter teeth.
And this is brewed and bottled by Great Lakes Brewing Company in Cleveland, Ohio.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely an Imperial Stout. You can smell that.
Wow.
Or an Imperial Red Ale. You can definitely tell it's an Imperial. Pour it in there, Captain, see what we got. It's kind of got a red, almost like a brownish color to it.
Exactly. It's got an amber color.
Very dark.
Yeah.
Color. Yeah. Ready? It's definitely an Imperial, you can definitely tell that. It's almost got a brown ale taste to it, but it's red, of course.
It's definitely got a nutty taste to it.
Yeah, it's a little fruity. The alcohol, I don't know, can you taste how high that is?
Yes, I can. The alcohol, I think, is the thing about this that's making it not as tasty. But the other flavors are definitely in there. Like I can taste like a nut. I'm guessing that's a wheat ale because I'm tasting some of that in there too. But the alcohol is backmasking this thing so freaking crazy.
This, to me, this definitely tastes like a fall beer though.
Yes, I agree with that. Yes, it does.
It definitely has that.
It is up there with the Werewolf Blood Red Ale. So it's definitely up there.
It's good taste. It's got a nice reddish flavor to it, I guess. It's hard to describe that. It tastes earthy, it tastes nutty, it tastes a little fruity. It's good. So our next beer for tonight, which is not actually a beer, it's a cider. And this is brought to us by Woodchuck Hard Cider, and this is their pumpkin cider.
Pumpkin cider. Delicious pure pumpkin taste with no frills.
The alcohol on this is only 5%. So Captain, you ain't gonna get that drunk after you had all them high alcohols. Let's pop this bad boy open.
I like the top, it says fermentation for fun.
Yes, yes. Ooh, fermentation for fun. You know what? It might not really be...
It smells like acorns.
It's got a weird smell to it. I'll tell you that. All I can tell you is let's pour this in and find out what we're dealing with. Now, Woodchuck has had some interesting ciders in the past, and we've had some good ones, and we've had some bad ones. Well, I think we've had some not so bad. But like I said, we're drinking cider.
Ooh. Ooh.
It smells
bizarre.
It smells like it says fermentation is for fun, and it's like, I'm just thinking, how fermented is this? Even though it's only 5%, so. But it's a very bizarre.
I think it's going to have a little bit of a sweet taste to it.
I think it is too. I
Wow.
guess there's only one way there's only one way to find out, Captain.
Let's go and do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, that's sweet. Not super sweet.
Wow.
It's not a dry cider, I'll tell you that. It's
Wow.
a sweet cider. With pumpkin in it.
Wow.
That's quite interesting, isn't it? I'm trying to wrap my head around it, though.
The thing is, when I first swallow it down, it's got like a sweet kind of cider taste. And then the pumpkin comes in. And then it's got some kind of, I don't want to say the word caramel, but it's got some kind of candy finish to the bottom.
I'm curious. It's almost got like a candy corn flavor.
It's got like some kind of corn or candy on the back end.
It says the naked pumpkin profile in oak-aged plays perfectly against the red
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
Poultry apple varieties?
Culinary
apples varieties blended in the cider. So there's a little bit of oak aging in it. And I think that's probably what we're tasting is the oak aging in it. That makes quite a bit of sense to me, honestly.
This is definitely a Halloween beer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Honestly, I think you should dress this can up a little bit more for Halloween.
Put a pumpkin head on top of the woodchuck, or decorate the apple to look like a pumpkin. Carve it like a pumpkin.
Carve it. There you go. There you go. The first review for the evening is for the Nosferatu, which looks awesome on a bottle, and it's, you know, who doesn't love Nosferatu?
He's a motherfucking vampire.
Yeah, well, let's say, you gotta think, are you into the whole Max Schreck version of Nosferatu, or are you into the Klaus Kinski version of Nosferatu? Personally, which gets a lot of Hollywood people pissed off, I like the Murnau version, the
Is that the one where it's mostly
Max Schreck version. It's a
silent film, right?
Silent movie.
Yes.
And this is not a movie review. This is a beer review.
And I understand that you want to keep it to your classics there, Captain. I understand. You know, you are very old.
Anyway, that was not a wonderful beer. It really was not a wonderful beer. It was okay in the fact that it was what it said it was. So does it meet the bar? It definitely meets the bar. Does not do anything to exceed it. But you got a cool bottle, which I like, but what was offered in the inside wasn't really what I was expecting. So no bonuses, only 3.0.
Okay.
3.0.
In my review of the Great Lakes Brewing Company's Nosferatu Imperial Red Ale, Mr. Rain, you can stop any time so they can hear me. It was an Imperial Red Ale. It did the job. The alcohol was a little high. You couldn't really taste the alcohol in it like you could in our previous videos. I wish it was a little more red, so it looked more like vampire blood. Or, you know, when I see a vampire, I think blood, and it would have been cool if it was a little more darker in the color of red. I don't know. It was okay. It was good. I would drink it again. Not like I would go seek it out every Halloween or every this time of the year. But you know what? Honestly, I thought it was pretty good, and I will still give it a 3.
3 is a good number.
So our next review is Woodchuck's Hard Cider Pumpkin. This was actually quite a sweet cider compared to some of the ciders we've had recently. A lot of them have been dry. They've been really sweet. It's got the pumpkin in it. It tastes It tastes like the pumpkin mix you would use to make pumpkin pie in a way, a little bit. Maybe not completely, but it's a good cider. It's a good pumpkin taste. It's definitely up there. Woodchuck, you did a good thing with it, and I actually can give you above a 3, and I will give you a 3.5. I like it.
This one I really liked. I don't know what it is about Woodchuck. You had the campfire pancakes that I really enjoyed.
Bring back campfire pancakes.
I don't think we're going to see that again. But this is really good at being something. Like I said, I would change the can a little bit and maybe put some trick-or-treaters or maybe carving out that apple look like a jack-o'-lantern as Drew suggested.
Exactly.
But make this more of a Halloween beer because this has all the characteristics of Halloween right in its taste.
It's got cider, it's got pumpkin.
For that, this is phenomenal for that. If you want a Halloween beer, this is a Halloween beer, even though it's a cider. But this is a Halloween brew right frickin' here. And this one I'm going to have to go 4 on because not only will I buy this or drink this again, but I will buy it and I will be looking for this again because this is really good. 4.
Nice. So that's 1 beer, 1 cider, 2 reviews,
and so many more reasons for you to click that like button. You know why? Because we told you so.
And it's Halloween, so this is Halloween, Halloween. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Bye. Till next time, guys. But we're definitely going to be filming this, me and the captain, after we're done with all these reviews.
You better believe it.
Please don't kill me.
Make no promises and tell you no lies.
Why don't you don't tell me these scary bedtime stories?
Once upon a time, there was a clown named Spook.
Great.
Who came to upstate New York and found a little boy in his garage making drinking videos. So he said, "Hey, little boy making drinking videos, why don't I come along and drink with you?"
And I said, "Let's do it."
And he said, "Let's do it." Everything went fine for the rest of the night, but then the captain, he pulled out a gun and said he was going to shoot himself. But you know what happened? He didn't shoot himself. He shot his co-host right in the head. That was the end of that. Why did it's a happy ending? Can't forget all those goofballs that live in their garage and make videos for YouTube.
But I have fun doing this.
YouTube pay for one of your beers?
I wish they would buy one of my
YouTube buy you a camera?
I wish they would.
Seem fair at all.
No, don't seem fair at all.
Yeah, he said that once to me too. Right, but why should I trust you? Got a hole in the back of your head. Don't listen to him, he crazy.
Yeah, because he ain't got no brains in his head.
You could beat over the head somebody with one of these things and kill them.
Yeah.
You could bludgeon somebody to death with one of these.
That's why I picked him up, because the weight was so nice. I was like, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Bye. Till next time, guys. I'm terrified. I gotta go.